Hey there everyone, today's episode we are going to be looking at hoppers, right? So for ZF83 over here we have a range of 4 types of hoppers. So we start with the smallest one, which is the ZF64P. It's a 50 gram hopper, a clear hopper, and then after that you go on to the 225 gram hoppers that you get with the ZF64E and the ZF83. Right after that, for our big boys over here like the ZF83 and the ZF64W, you get 1 kg hoppers, okay? And for each of these models, they are different. So for the ZF64W, it's a lot more of a rectangular shape. This one's a cylindrical shape. So what are the benefits of a hopper? I'm going to be running through with you that in this video. I'm going to be using the ZF83 to explain that. So now that I've grinded out that for my drip coffee, now I want to adjust it for my espresso. Usually what we do is that we try not to adjust it when there are beans inside the chamber because you might make it uneven. So what I would do right now is I'll set it to the manual grind, okay? So now in 3 seconds, set it to manual grind. Just purge out everything and voila, I've set it at my espresso setting. Top it up with the beans that I want and then I start grinding for my espresso. But here's the thing, this is something that we'd usually do if we only have one grinder and most of the time it's only for home use. When it comes to commercial usage, where you will normally see the ZF83 and the ZF64, these grinders are meant to grind at a single set scale for certain types of coffee. So for example, if they've dialed it at the filter brew for around like 70, 65, 55 at that set scale, they're going to keep it there throughout the rest of the day. They're not going to change it halfway. If not, you're going to end up purging a lot of your unused beans. And yeah, the same thing would apply for the ZF64W as well. And like I said, when you're adjusting it, you always adjust it with the grinder turned on so that the beans does not force the burrs to go uneven. Now this I'd only do at home, especially if these are like beans that are older than 2 weeks going to 1 month. Yeah, then I'll probably decide, hey, it's okay for me to purge. I'll probably be getting new beans anyways. Or if I can, I'll try my best to empty out the chambers as much as I can, save some of these beans, and then still purge out, but at the same time make sure that the purpose of doing that is to keep the burrs rotating so that I can set my grind set scale. Now the good thing about this is that if you're hosting a party with larger hoppers, you're able to cater to more coffees in general. What that means is that I don't have to worry about doing a single dose each time I want to make a coffee for, let's say, a group of 5 or a group of 10. I just have a time doser grinder like the ZF83, the ZF64E, or the ZF64W, and then just leave the beans in there and grind accordingly. When it comes to the ZF83, it's a little bit trickier, but that I will run through with you in another video on how I'll do that. The benefits of using a hopper for your grinder, this is with the ZF83. That's all. Let us know what you thought about this video and whether you'd get a hopper for your grinder, whichever grinder it may be. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, bye.